Who is it that is hoodwinking our children? Can we persuade the parents to work with us?
In 2019, a total of 282 female candidates sat the KCSE examination in hospitals after delivery. But in 2021, 652 female candidates sat for an exam in hospitals after delivery.
Look at me as a teenage mom. I've gone through the process of being dumped by my boyfriend.
It's very bad. Like, sometimes you just can't cope with it. Staying without seeing your kid and all that. Imagining the pains and suffering you went through before.
Yani aliposikia hiyo nilikuwa na mimba hakuwa, yani alikuwa ananidharau tu, alikuwa amesema wewe sahi wewe si mtu sasa.
My name is Purity Kikunda. I'm the co-founder of Greenlad Girls School. Greenlad is a teenage mother school located in Kiserian, Kajiado County in Kenya. We founded this school in 2014 to take care of vulnerable girls, especially those who are affected by FGM and early marriages. But later in 2018, we came to realize that there's another group of girls who really needed help more than we thought. And this is the group of teenage mothers. So on October 11th, during the International Day of the African Child, we launched a special program here at Greenlad dubbed Resurrecting the Dead Dreams for Teenage Mothers. And that's how we converted Greenlad Girls to a teenage mothers school. We realized that these girls, the teenage mothers, they have been ignored by law and isolated by society. They suffer a lot of stigma and discrimination out there. There is no one to stand for them, bearing in mind that they are still children, only that they have children. They are children with children who really needs people to walk this journey with them, to take care of them, to guide them, and to show them the way. I feel that these girls are neglected simply because most people think that teenage mothers, maybe they indulge themselves in bad habits or they indulge themselves in premarital sex, which is not true because these girls have not reached the lawful age of consent. In my country, Kenya, the legal age of consent is 18 years, and most of these girls are under 18. So to me, this is a violation. These girls have been abused, and they need to be listened to be guided, and to be shown the right direction. And that's why we decided to give these teenage mothers a second chance at Greenlad Girls, so that they can resurrect their dreams and pursue their education. Today, actually, I want to share our transformation story. I can simply say or proudly say so far so good, because we only started with 10 girls when we started, and right now we've got over 110 girls, which is a big plus to us. We've resurrected those dead dreams for over 100 girls, and in our database we have got over 300 girls in waiting who are willing to come back and continue with their education. So we've faced a lot of challenges, sure, but we can see the bright future. The future is bright for teenage mothers in this country, because before the Greenlad started, nobody knew that a teenage mom can go back to school and continue with the education. But after starting our program, we've seen many girls who are willing to join the school and continue from where they had left. So I'm challenging parents and guardians out there to make sure that if you have a teenage mother at home, please don't let that girl stay at home anymore, because we are giving them another chance to change their story. And I believe that if you educate a girl, you educate the entire society. And bearing in mind, after COVID or during the COVID era, almost 300,000 girls got pregnant during that year alone. And especially in our Kajiado County, we had over 5,700 girls who got pregnant. If we keep on losing over 300,000 girls per year in this country, then we are headed in the wrong direction. And that's why now I'm making a plea or a call out there for everyone, even if you are not the mother or the guardian, and you see a teenage girl within your locality, please make sure that you've referred the girl to us, to Greenland, and we are going to try our best to shape the life of that girl. From the day I joined a training held by Journalists for Human Rights, things have been so different in this school, because many people now had an opportunity to know that we do exist. Even the community knew about us through the media publicity, because we've been featured in many newspapers, on radio stations, on TVs, through Journalists for Human Rights. So I take this opportunity to thank them and tell them that the idea of making sure that CSOs and journalists are working together is really, really productive and has helped us, especially us here at Greenland, because we've reached a very big audience out there. And I really take this opportunity to thank JHR. Thank you very much for making sure that our school is now known outside there.
My name is Sylvia Wairimu Muturi. I'm a student studying in Greenland Girls High School in Kiserian. I am completing my KCSE examination on Friday this week. I joined Greenland in 2020, the year where Corona came to be. I joined after delivering and raising my kid for 1 year and a few months. My experience in Greenland has brought a transition from a girl who felt bent down and broken, because many perceive a girl who had given birth, a girl who is now seen as a misfit in the society, as a failure. But yet the only key to unlock the future, the only key to earn better, the only key to make things move forward is education. We're told once you educate a girl, you educate a whole society, a whole community. So Greenland has been the institution, the dreamlike institution that so many girls outside there like me would like to enroll in, because the administration is so hell-bent on making you achieve your dreams. There is no stigma in the school, there is no segregation, there is no type of bad negativity amongst the students themselves and even their school administration. So first of all, I'd like to thank the school and the society at large for giving me an opportunity one more time to better my future.
Kwa majina ni Jennifer Kiseme. Mimi ni msichana niliyejifungua nikaipata nafasi katika shule la Greenland Kiserian. Nilipojifungua mamangu na babangu wakadivorce. Mamangu akanirudisha shule, akaweza kunisomesha. Nashukuru walimu wa Greenland wameweza kunipokea na kunipatia mawaidha ya kuweza kuimaliza shule yangu. Wakati huu ninaenda kuimaliza masomo yangu. Wakati huu ninaenda kuimaliza shule yangu. Bila shaka nikimaliza nitaweza kuchukua nafasi ya kumlea mtoto wangu na kuwapenda wengine waliojifungua. Babangu alipomwacha mamangu, mimi nikaipata mashida ndogo ya school fees, lakini walimu aliweza kuchukua nafasi akanisaidia. Ninapoenda kumaliza shule ningependa kuwa mwalimu. Nawahimiza wale waliojifungua na wako pale nyumbani, mje shule ya Greenland, mtapata nafasi yenu vizuri ya kusoma tena.
I'm Tony Mudhui. I'm a teacher here at Greenland. I would like to refer back to the Israelites because they really hovered around the wilderness for a long period of time, but eventually they were able to reach Canaan. And I believe Greenland has been that Canaan to these teen moms, because after a lot of struggles, they've already gotten a place where they can call home, a comfort zone, so that they can achieve their dreams. And personally, I'm really happy, And I would like to pass my appeal to the society. Let us not take these girls as for granted. Let us give them a second chance.
I'm Samuel Mukilia, Con-Director together with the Purity Ngikunda Greenland Girls. In Greenland, we have 300 girls in the waiting list. Right now, we have 110 in the school. Form 4s, they have taken, those have sat for KCSE, they are about 22, but now 15 of them are teen moms. We are looking forward, these children, after they finish school, to have some well-wishers or people who can take the work ahead and continue and enable the girls to continue with their education. Because we ourselves as Greenland, we educate them up to Form 4. Now the question remains, they are finishing Form 4 and we are assured that they are going to pass because we have done our work and we are sure they are bright girls. Actually, we are looking forward to join hands with anybody, anywhere, who wishes to work with us in this journey. Help us touch and change the life of a girl. For if we change the life of a girl, we change the community. Now, I want to ask every person who is next to a teen girl to be a role model, to be a person, to be an encourager to those girls. They are facing stigmatization. They are facing discrimination. They feel as if they are walking in their own world while the others are walking in their different world. Kindly, it is my appeal to anyone meeting a teen girl, encourage the girls. And giving birth does not mean the person has killed the future, the bright future. Wherever you meet a teen girl, encourage. Whenever you meet a teen girl, just tell them they can make it.